I'm talking about a Vespa, baby.
Yeah.
Why are you against the city scooters?
Dipshit Central, man.
Yeah. Dude,
they're getting thrown everywhere. I saw one in a tree the other day.
One guy got hospitalized. A biker got hospitalized yesterday because of his scooter going the wrong way in the bike lane.
Yeah, a bike rider. This
is a hot button for Joe.
Well, no, because I feel like they're always the one time a bike rider got killed. Bike riders kill people too.
Let me tell you what.
They act like they're always so fucking innocent. You're not innocent.
Joe.
Yes,
let me.
we are.
I will speak on both sides of the coin. I've been walking everywhere now. It's my new thing. I walk everywhere.
You look great.
Thank you.
He does.
I've dropped 10. I'm feeling fucking good. But one thing you notice when you walk is people are on their phones and they don't stop at all at stop signs.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I'll be fun and I'll like knock on the hood of their car. Oh fuck! And every once in a while I think, man, it'd be real funny, especially in the in a neighborhood like James is here. People don't give a shit about stop signs. They're always on their phones. Yeah. And at one point, this lady I'm in the middle of the street and she's just coming towards me slowly. And I'm like, she does not see me. She does not see me. And at one point I'm going, when she finally sees me, I'm going to scream and yell, "Oh my God, you ran over my son." But she was old and I might have killed her. So I was like, I won't do that.
How old?
Oh, my kid! Like, what the? You fucking ran over my kid!
What's the age cutoff for you to do that joke?
Like white hair. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. I'm also afraid they're going to go fuck and slam on the gas and fucking run me over. And I always think I should look it up. Maybe you can look it up while we're doing this,
what
James.
do you want?
So there was a story.
Real quick, I like the idea of, fuck, I ran over his kid. Now I got to ran over the only witness.
It's
I got to
just
kill
a
him
fucking,
too.
like, ah! So there was a story about this woman who was drunk and hit a guy, and he, like, went through the windshield. And she drove all the way home with him through the windshield. And then she fucking opened up her garage, went in the garage, closed the garage, and just, like, went in the house because she was freaking out. And the guy was like, please just let me, like, help me. He could have lived had she not just went in the house and was like, I'm just going to fucking go to bed and hope this ain't fucking happening. And then he was dead in the morning.
That's horrific, man.
I know.
What's going through someone's head when they do shit like that?
They're probably drunk. That reminds me, going back to scooters, when I was a little kid, I was in, like, 8th grade, and my like, a buddy had a scooter, and I was like, hey, can I borrow it? Let me ride it. And I fucking wrecked on it, and I just destroyed my leg. I went home and just went to bed thinking, like, when I woke up in the morning, everything would be okay.
So that's what she was doing, right? She thought this is
I think she just was drunk and was like, this isn't happening. I got to fucking... You ever just, like, need a minute? I need a minute.
I missed the part where she was drunk.
Yeah. So
he couldn't reach his cell phone.
Oh, yeah, man, because it's fucking that lower half of the body was out the window.
Dude, that's creepy. Like they say, like if you ram someone up against like a building or a tree, not to move them because usually it's not to move your car.
Yeah,
your car's keeping them alive, believe it or not, by keeping like the organs in place.
I remember a Grey's Anatomy episode when that show was like the shit, and I was dating some girl who loved it, and this like guy and girl, I don't think they were together. They were strangers. They were on like a bus or something or a train, and like a pipe went through both of them, and they couldn't remove either of it yet because all that shit was going on.
I think I remember that.
And they had to like choose. Like, of course they had to choose because it's fucking, a TV show. Like, only one could live.
Did he choose?
I think the young lady got to win because, of course, no, because she's younger.
God. You ever thinking about that, women?
Remember those fucking dumb classes where they're like, okay, you can save the young, healthy man, but he's a murderer, or the old woman and she's a saint. And you're like, well, fuck, I don't know.
Well, I definitely save the old woman in that scenario because the murderer is like...
What if you're on like an island where you have to fucking
so the guy's
repopulate? I don't know.
You're going to bang a murderer? I can't. You can't. As a guy, I'm saving the old woman because
you're alone on an island. You might want a murderer. You might want a guy who will fucking at the when it needs to happen. He doesn't fucking care about it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
What's the little lady gonna do?
She's just gonna die and complain about the heat.
There you go.
It's too hot out. It's too hot out. You're just gonna choke her out yourself at that point.
Yeah.
You can't deal with that kind of nagging.
When a smoke
nagging me, it's hot out.
When a smoke monster comes, you want a murderer on your team.
Okay, you just ruined Lost for me.
Yeah.
But I think
no, I didn't.
No, you didn't trust me. I know. I heard that a terrible ending. I never really got into that show.
It was all right.
I remember.